You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. There's a new Ren song that just came out. Looks like it's moving a lot of people. The name is Suicide. We hope you guys have a good time watching this with us.
So we're here today to react to a new song that was just released by Ren. The song is called Suicide, and as you can see here, there is a content warning on it because of the topic that is about to be discussed. You have seen me cry many times on screen, and this is a bit of a warning that this one will be tough for me to listen to. Something I haven't ever said publicly on a platform like this is that I have experienced someone extremely close to me who has taken their own life. My partner before Kyle. So going through with this, it'll be a tough watch, but I'm really not excited, but I'm curious to see how Ren is going to express this topic, as he is so phenomenal at expressing topics and talking about these things and bringing to light the difficulties that people face around such powerful moments that happen. So if you guys are looking forward to see what Ren has to say and what he has to express and the feelings he's going through and what's been going on in his life, then remember to take a look at the other Ren songs that we have done also, and support Ren. Go to his page, follow him, be there for him, give him your love. And we will get into this.
Let's hope this brings some healing for a lot of people that have been affected by this, whether it was suicide or just the self-harm. We are proceeding though, so thank you guys for being here with us. We love you guys. Stay strong. I love you, okay?
Through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Sick boy, bitten by a tech boy. I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip.
It's hitting at a different tone where only Ren can do this to make it digestible enough with such a heavy topic, and it's still groovy and you still want to sing to it.
It's very groovy, and it is what you're saying. It is digestible enough that you can, for such a heavy topic. I'm loving the imagery that he's doing, where it's the person who's walking who is him, but is constantly changing because it affects everyone and you never know who it is that you're looking at.
Right, yeah.
It's constant, it's within everyone.
Yeah, I've been battling a lot of bad thoughts these days too.
6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armour. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. 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 It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plaster cast. The truth is to the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hers. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd, fuck.
I thought it'd be the other way. I'm so sorry what you went through, Ren. How you doing, honey? Well, just make me think of my friend that I miss, that is not away, but was fighting this jumping off something for a long time. And that battle had pushed us aside where I'm not even realizing I could go and say hi to him right now. And Ren, you can't to your friend, and I'm not taking advantage of that. That's what's hitting me right now. Because it's not worth it. Because you just can lose so much of your childhood that you need, because you can grow up and get so busy, and just like you need part of that childhood that's still there.
The part that hit me with what he was saying is we couldn't even wave to the casket because your body couldn't be found.
Oh man, I missed
So
that one. Yeah, see, like no closure.
No closure, and I think it was his brother, because he was like brother. So like they could be a friend or like, but literally I think it was his brother, someone that was that close to him, and he
Close enough as a brother, right?
yeah, that you did everything together and couldn't even get the closure. You couldn't even say goodbye. Didn't know what was going on within.
Yeah, exactly, right?
And this song was extremely digestible in the sense that you can listen to it without it, I wanted to say without it like completely destroying you, but like look at
You could though. You could.
And it's so that you are able to talk about the topic and create a discussion. So perhaps with a song that is digestible like this, Ren has now created something where you can save people or help people to create that conversation that you necessarily can't or haven't been able to have. So it really hit me, Ren, and everyone else who's watching, when you said that he couldn't wave to the casket. For me, we had a casket, but it had to be a closed casket because of
what happened physically.
it's
And
hard when you can't be there.
what also got to me is all the salty tears that have come down and created all these oceans
Created the ocean with
and
ice.
which is like technically like the flood and like of what happens when you don't address things that you know are there that you should have addressed, whether it's talking to your friend, whether it's raising up your infrastructure so that you wouldn't get hit by a flood. But like what I've been thinking of is what causes someone to get to suicide, and the rationality of it at that one moment, how damaging it can be. But really, that's why I call Ren a hero instead of being that rational person, because a hero has to think outside the norm of the traditions to not go and do it, and to push everything and to break it and to find a way to talk about this and possibly heal relationships that are in person that haven't gone that far yet, that are dead now, that you suicide yourself because you killed it yourself. But there's always a way to move forward, and he's trying to give you some steps of what he's gone through,
Where he can heal from his pain, but also create something that allows others to have that space to talk, have that conversation, be able to open up, and through one person's pain, possibly be able to help others, be able to save others because of having an open communication.
My brother Ren, you are literally carrying your cross daily, and your suffering is what's giving people meaning, and that's what the motif means. And it's just so powerful, because now I want to reach out to my friend and message him, and without this it wouldn't have happened. So thank you for that, for the healing. And I knew there would be some healing, so it was great to see it. You guys got to see it with us. I hope you're doing okay.
I said a lot of mine at the beginning, so I was able to kind of preemptively control myself so I didn't break down.
And like, maybe as a man, maybe as whatever role I have to be, I have to suppress it more and not let it out. And it's hard. So thanks guys for being here, to be the hero and the support and everything. Ren, you're showing examples, and everyone being here and sharing. I'm sure there's many reactors that have done this already, and there's many people that are reflecting on comments and like growing from this, and now it's having a talk, which is such a hard talk, and
it's so good. And also linked down below is the suicide hotline for Canada. If you guys are going through things, remember there's always somebody there to talk to. There's always someone there to help. And reach out. You're not alone.
You're not alone. We're here for you as well. Please put in those comments if you need someone to bounce some ideas with, or just express your love, or whatever it is. We love you guys so much. Thanks for being here. We are exiting the rabbit hole now, folks.
Thank you for being here with us and experiencing this moment with Ren and learning about him and his pain, and having this space for this conversation and open talk. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special shout out to all of our patrons and YouTube members. We appreciate all of your support.